Hello and welcome to another episode of Beer Man's Noble Beer Reviews. Today I have another beer from Heist Brewing Company out of Charlotte, North Carolina. This beer is called Carolime. It is a Gose brewed with lime and sea salt. Obviously, if it's a Gose, there's salt in it. And it is 4.1 ABV. I've not had this yet, so I don't know anything about it. Just drinking the excess water out of there. Crack it open and see what we got. I bought this a while ago when I was still kind of buying Heist stuff, but there's become such an overload of local stuff. I kind of dropped them off the list as far as breweries that I consistently buy all their new releases because they were kind of at the bottom of the list of the ones that I trust enough to just buy everything from, so they got bumped because I can only buy so much and keep up with it. So this is one that was left over from that. You can see it pours I don't even know how to describe that. I guess a darker straw color with a slightly cloudy but not like hazy, with about half a finger's worth of white head. I mean, you definitely get the lime juice or lime in general out of this. It does smell like different than if this was a Berliner Weiss. It does have like a little bit of a salinity in the nose. And I do get a little bit of cereal grainy character too. I mean, the way I take this is it's a it's their take on what's it called, Westbrook's Key Lime Gose. Just after having that first sip, it's not nearly as good, but so there's more grainy character in this than you would get out of most Goses. Like, it's also not as tart as I would expect them to be. I mean, this is almost barely more tart than if they just made a wheat beer with lime juice in it, which obviously the lime juice would add some acidity. This is slightly more sour than that, but not. Sorry, my nose is itchy. Not by much more. I guess the one thing that I do really like about the Westbrook one too is it almost has like a pie crust flavor, which I get it. That one's supposed to be like key lime pie Gose versus this is just like a lime Gose, but I kind of like that about that one. So whenever I drink this one and it's missing it, it's kind of unfortunate. But there's really not too much to this. I mean, like I said, it has that underlying grainy character, and then it has the lime flavor. There's really not much else beyond that. I already kind of explained the acidity level. It's pretty one-dimensional, which I, would expect for this style of beer anyway, so it's not necessarily that they brewed it poorly. But that being said, if I wanted a lime Gose, I'm gonna buy the Westbrook one because it's better. It's not to say that Heist did a bad job with this, but there's a direct competitor that isn't that far away that makes the exact same style and does it better and does it, I don't know if it's cheaper, but at least as cheap. It's probably a little cheaper. So really, it's kind of just hard to justify buying this. So that's why I'm on my scale of buy, drink, dump. I'm just going to give this a drink because if I want a lime Gose, there's just no reason to buy this. Just get Westbrook because it's good. it's more accessible. They sell it at more places. Other than if you want to buy like super local, you can buy this. But other than that, I don't really see a reason to get this instead of the Westbrook one. So that's why I'm just going to give this a drink. And I think that's all I got on this one because there's really not much else to say. It's, it is what it is. It's a pretty simple beer. So please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think. And I look forward to doing the next one. Thanks.